Time to crack open the cold one with the boys. Hey, boys.
Hey,
boys.
I didn't open mine.
Here, I'll open yours. Here, take mine.
No.
Oh, wait.
You did it.
He did it.
Hell yeah, woo!
I already opened mine. Also, this is Phil. Still.
Okay, that was from this morning.
Okay, I thought it was like frothy.
Make sure not to spill.
Frothy cum in there.
Welcome to the Lost Adventures Podcast, episode...
Cold Boys.
I don't remember. 73.
I'm
74 5.
I think it's 81, isn't it?
No, it's not 81.
No,
We're
I
not
don't
in the
think it
80.
is 80.
We have not made to 80.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. I like how the first thing that came up was
Frothy cum.
looking to start podcast. Yeah, it's episode 82.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
We're turning 82. The elders.
The Elder Gods.
The Elder Gods.
You must consult us.
Again, not a lot of stuff happened this week, so
I mean...
It's just us.
it's just last week we talked about Zack Snyder's Justice League,
And the other week, we had like a good recording.
but the computer problems.
You fools.
If I could,
You would take it back.
there will be a part of it right here.
I guess you should describe it at least. They don't know.
No. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna remove one part of it.
Okay.
Because it actually was working?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Like I said, it was cutting out randomly. But today we'll talk about topics that
We talked about last
we talked about on that podcast.
Ooh.
That
Minus Shrek debate.
minus Shrek debates. I'll try to see if I can get that at least coherent enough to just record. That's gonna take a lot of editing, and I'm very, very lazy.
Yeah.
So let's start with let's start with something more recent. Suicide Squad.
Wow.
The Suicide Squad.
James Gunn, can you fix it?
I hope. I honestly, he can. He can.
You probably could.
That man works magic. Okay.
That movie looks so bland.
What?
From what I could tell from the trailer,
It's.
I'm not very excited for it.
It's better than the original. Okay.
I wonder if it's gonna be like a movie where, like, it's good because of the scenes and not because of the actors.
That's probably the
That's
case.
probably gonna happen.
Because it did feel like they were trying to go for a more
Comedic.
not comedic, a more what's it called
Streamlined?
notable celebrities. Like John Cena's there, that Idris Elba's there. You know, you may know him for hit movie Cats 2019.
I don't want to remember that.
Or
He was naked. He was
I
Or
don't-
an African warlord.
that
One movie.
that
Wait, what?
He plays an African warlord.
isn't he in Hobbs and Shaw? Or isn't he in the Fast Furious movies?
Was
Is
he?
that- No.
Was he a
He was-
villain also?
I have no idea.
I don't think he was.
So
I forgot what was the first movie I saw him. I think it was a movie with fucking Matthew McConaughey, I think.
Oh. Matthew McConaughey. Whenever I hear his name, I just think of. I don't think the best at times.
That
You
movie.
think about his magical hair?
Yeah, I do actually.
Jesus.
You think about that Doritos commercial we saw? Where he was flat?
Oh, shit.
Matthew McConaughey. Flat.
Alright. But, I think it's definitely an improvement. It's, like I said, comparing the original Suicide Squad trailer to this one, the original Suicide Squad trailer is better. To be fair, though, that movie itself is just a trailer its own. That movie's like a trailer to this movie.
Oh yeah, that is true. Fuck.
That you know what I would compare that to?
What?
It's like the first Smash Brothers trailer, right? Like when a new
with
Smash
Inklings?
when a new Smash trailer, like Smash 4 is reveal.
Yeah.
But then when you go past all the other trailers for all the other new characters and you go back to watch that one, it looks like it's just beta.
Oh yeah.
It's like there's so much missing shit there.
Yeah, that is true.
Also, there's so many missing characters, which is probably a good thing.
Where the fuck did Deadshot go?
Do you even want to come back? Probably not, right?
That movie
end.
probably ruined careers. Okay.
Yeah. Except for Harley. I guess she did okay.
Well, yeah, because that's
But
just
then she
Margot
got her own
Robbie.
movie.
She literally she's literally too hot to fail.
You look the part.
She could appear in pure garbage and people still watch it.
Yeah. She might be the
Didn't
best
she?
part of the movie.
In like Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad?
It was boring. Birds of Prey was boring. It wasn't bad.
I wonder if it's going to be better than Birds of Prey.
It would definitely.
I think
It
It
definitely.
adds more character to her.
It definitely. There is a question to add. Like
Yeah.
where is the Birds of Prey after
But where's
After-
Joker?
Where is Joker?
Oh, dude.
I can't wait. If they replace him,
I think if they're gonna replace him again.
Him, dude, that's gonna be terrible.
That's gonna be funny after Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Batman, you are the same.
No,
You and I?
you know what? If DC had the balls to just literally just not canon that stuff, no, to like keep everything canon, keep going in the timeline, but just out of nowhere, just replace all the actors.
Yo, that'd be based.
And not even like start fresh. It's literally just like one the last time you saw Batman was in Justice League, and he was played by Ben Affleck. In the next movie, he's what's his face? He's Vulture guy.
One interesting fact I learned from the
not Robert Pattinson, the other one.
The
Clooney, not Clooney. The other one.
I learned something.
Batman and Robin.
I learned something about the Zack Snyder cut. The whole part with Manhunter Man.
Oh, whoa. Spoilers for Martian.
I'll just say Manhunter Man and fucking Batman meeting in that island or whatever the fuck he was sleeping at. That was the new scene they added.
I told you this.
I thought you didn't.
We said this in the podcast.
You guys remember this?
Listen.
Are you okay, Axel?
I think I may have lost my memory.
No. You think me losing my mind that Martian Manhunter was in the movie was just because he was just in the movie?
Yeah.
No, I'm not even talking about the part where he actually appears. I'm talking about that whole new part at the end where it's just like mother cubes, right?
That whole end part of the movie just didn't exist.
Yeah.
If it was, I wouldn't be hyping up the Joker scene for that movie.
I wish it didn't exist.
I wish it didn't exist, honestly, either.
Live in society.
But
we do live in a society.
But I think
he didn't say that line. I'm so fucking.
To be fair though, they didn't live in a society.
They did.
Given context, so it wouldn't have made sense.
I'll destroy society.
Yeah, he did.
Live in a society.
What's it called? I do think Suicide Squad. Getting back on track.
I do think Joker's gonna say that line eventually.
He's gonna say it. No, what's it called? I do think it's gonna be better than the original, at least.
I think it will be.
It will be, but I don't think it's gonna be.
I don't think
it's gonna be a massive.
I think what they're gonna do is that they're gonna say Suicide Squad's not canon.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
With the whole Birds of Prey and Suicide Squad.
It feels very slow.
Yes.
It feels so out of place.
Yeah, because the villains they're taking on, they're big villains.
Yeah.
They're like the first one's a fucking witch that's gonna destroy the entire fabric of time and space.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the girl with the baseball bat could take them on. And then here they're fighting a fucking legion of starfish that latch onto people's brains and takes control of them.
They took over a whole country, I guess.
Well, I mean, it is Starro, so I'd see it. Which I think that's gonna be like the big
reveal.
The big reveal that the superheroes are like fucking starfish people. Like that could be it, and because they do have the whole the game coming out, the Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I mean that could make sense as like.
It's like sort of
not a sort of tie, just like they're the same plot.
It's like how Thanos appeared in Infinity War, and he was also in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah, you know.
Even though that game came out like 5 months before the movie.
Yeah. And he wasn't actually the true villain.
And he wasn't actually the true villain. Well, spoilers.
For like a what? Dead game?
Yeah. No, they did set it up. They did set it up for Thanos to be like the big villain. But of course the game died.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh.
Wait, do I just spoil that part? Can I just spoil it?
Sure.
Well, did you? The question is,
no, I'm gonna spoil it right now because I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Let's go into Marvel's Capcom Infinite lore because that story mode. Okay, so here's what happens.
I only know about Chris Redfield.
What part?
This fucking muscles. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's start with there. Okay, they're fighting this evil Venom monster, and they're like, yo, these people have been building this big fucking robot thing on the fucking moon that's gonna shoot down. It's gonna spray like this cum. It's like this mist that turns everyone into evil robot assholes.
Say cum.
And they're like, yo, if we just get 4 of the Infinity Stones, somehow it will prevent us, it'll save us from becoming evil robot assholes. And so they do it. And so Spider-Man has the scene with Mega Man where he throws him the Yellowstone, and he says, "Whoa, that color totally matches you, dude," for no fucking reason. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, Joseph,
Doesn't
yellow and blue are complements to each other.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's not Mega Man's color.
So Spider-Man was making a color theory joke.
Shut the fuck.
Joke?
No, and guess what? They fail. But
Wow.
Tony Stark,
Yeah.
Back up.
he has a vision
Uh-oh.
because he's using the Time Stone. He has a vision to Thanos talking to Death. You know Death, the actual character. Because in this universe,
Yeah, I know.
he's just Death's
Did he
bitch.
win?
No.
He's a Thanos is a big.
No,
death
it's like a pat. It's like a pass.
Yeah, no, but like, is it like, oh, it's a pass.
And he's like, yo, I'm gonna go destroy the universe. But you know what's better than destroying the universe?
Your love.
What if we combine two universes together and destroy both of them at the same time?
Based.
And so they're like, yo, Ultron, come over here, because since we can't enter this fucking universe because some stupid plot armor, you gotta go in there. And so he goes in there and he meets Sigma. He meets Sigma and they're like, yo, we're robots. Let's morph.
And then they do the fusion
And
dance.
then they do the fusion dance, and that's how it's happened. But
Where's Chris Redfield?
Chris Redfield comes in
Where
and
is
touches
he?
the folder.
Clear.
Clear.
I totally forgot what I was trying to build up to in the story. Oh no, Thanos. That's right.
Thanos
Okay,
punches the
so Thanos is actually helping them defeat Ultron Sigma, right? He's trying to tell them where the
Sigma, yeah.
where the stones are. Yes, Sigma.
That's your Sigma male, a robot.
It's fucking modern day terminology has ruined this game.
No, it's ruined Mega Man now.
No. You see, you got Alpha, you got Beta,
Yeah.
you got Sigma now, and now you got Ultron Sigma.
Ultron Sigma.
Ultron.
What's it called? So they go to Mega Man Land, right? Because
The year of 21.
No, because they
XX.
need to build a weapon that could kill Ultron Sigma. God, I can't say that name anymore.
Every time I see it, I just see it sitting alone
Wait, what does he look like?
at
What
lunch.
does Sigma look like? Is it just like a beefier version of him?
No, it's based. Okay, imagine Ultron,
Yeah.
right? Ultron.
Face
But
Ultron.
but the body,
Uh-huh.
but the body has some resemblance of Sigma.
He has like the
Wait,
Sigma.
you know Sigma?
A little bit. I know a tiny bit about it.
Show him a picture.
I need a picture.
Yeah, okay.
Show him a picture of Ultron Sigma.
Ultron.
He does look kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I actually like his design.
But
Ultron
no,
Sigma?
just wait until you see. I forgot what his name. He called himself Sigma Alpha or something like that.
Sigma Alpha.
I forgot. I think that's what they
Is that
call
his
him.
actual name?
Here's Ultron Sigma.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so he's bad, and they gotta create a weapon that can harness the power of the Infinity Stones to kill him. And so they're like, why don't we just create a big gun?
Mega Man.
And then so they go to Mega Man Land, and then Tony Stark is with Frank West, right? Frank West is there. He's there, and Gamora, and Gamora, and Thanos, and they're all there just chilling in a room, right?
I just see Frank West trying to tell Thanos about
Probably
war.
more.
No. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that part.
And Gamora leaves, and Thanos is like, "Yo, I'm only here for something else." And then Tony Stark's like, "Yo, Death's playing you, bitch." And then he's like, "No, give me the time stone so I can see it myself." And then he's like, "No, I'm not." And then he's like, then he sends Frank to go like fight him, and Frank's clearly like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? He's gonna fucking kill me, dude."
He's gonna kill me.
Then Frank somehow
Did he
wins, right?
No, and then oh yeah, I forgot Ryu's there. That's the main point. Then Ryu comes in and starts fighting him, right? And
With Frank West.
and so Thanos beats them all,
Obviously.
and he gets this gauntlet, this like Infinity Gauntlet, but it's not the Infinity Gauntlet because it doesn't have like the crystal poles. And what he does is that he punches Ryu so hard it sucks like the Hado, like the Akuma shit, the evil shit, out of him, and he's like, "No, I got infinite power." He leaves.
He just has the evil power.
Yeah, he just has Ryu's evil juice.
He took it all.
He took the evil come out of it.
And so they're like, finally, we got our gun, right? Now all we need is for Dante to come back because he's a part of the game.
Dante.
And he needs to.
Wait. Which version of Dante?
Devil May Cry, shitty looking Dante.
Shitty looking Dante.
It's not Dante, but it's
White
not.
hair?
Yeah, it's white hair. It's
Is it Devil May Cry 3? Is he shirtless?
No, it's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Dante.
Okay.
So it's just classic Dante.
Yeah, okay.
But they took his model, which was built on shading tools, and brought it into Unreal Engine,
Oh,
and it
no.
looks hideous. He looks like he has he looks like he has skin cancer.
He looks like he's already in Devil Trigger.
No, and so he's got to go face Jeddah from Darkstalkers, and he pulls his devil trigger out, which kind of looks cool in this game, but he gets the stone. He's like, whoa, this is cool, and he's like, I'll go do things my own way. Instead of meeting them up so that they can put all the fucking Infinity Stones into the gun so they can shoot Ultron Sigma.
He walks in with the...
he walks in on the other opposite side and just hands Ultron the Soul Stone.
Dante, why did you do that?
No, wait, hold up.
Is he evil?
No, hold up. Ultron takes it and tries to use it, but then he gets like shot back and gets nearly destroyed.
It's not powerful.
But no, he's like, the Soul Stone is supposed to be used by a person with a soul, and you're a robot. You don't have a soul.
He just tapped on him.
No, but then the plan backfires on him because then he becomes I think his name's called Sigma Alpha, where basically it's Ultron's top, right?
Yeah.
But his bottom is just the head of Sigma. It's literally a gigantic head of Sigma, and he's got like tentacle claws coming out of him.
This sounds like a downgrade.
No. Here, I'll pull out the picture for this one.
Face of that boss?
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Wait, is there phases to him, or is it
No, there's not phases. There's just one.
Oh, just one. Okay.
Wait.
It's Ultron Omega. That's his. That's him.
Is it?
Wait, is that the bottom of him?
Yeah, no, that's the full form. That's his full form.
Why does he have arms?
His name's Ultron Omega. That's his name.
Ultron Omega.
It's not Sigma
Why
Alpha.
does he have arms though?
So that he can fight.
Why did he downgrade? He was a Sigma, now he's an Omega.
But then you fight him with Chun-Li, and Chun-Li wins.
What?
And then they give X the gun, and they put the Infinity Stones in, they shoot Ultron Sigma and dies.
And they win.
And they win. But things aren't good, because they're like, yo, I think one of the stones was cracked or something like that. One of the stones broke, so like, we can't go back to our normal universes. Might as well just live together.
Time to live here.
Time to live here.
You just gave up.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. You're just like, oh
But
wow.
then there's an after credit scene, right? Where Death is there. Death and Jeddah are talking. And Thanos is there. It's like, bitch, I know you've been cheating. And he's got like the Hatsune Hada, whatever the fuck it's called. And he's about to like attack him.
He's gonna do the demon.
He's gonna do, yeah. Raging Demon, yeah. And that's how the game ends.
He does Raging Demon.
Like I said, this game's on Game Pass. We need to play this. We need to play the story mode eventually.
That's gonna be a lot of fun, yeah.
Let's go. It's so bad. It's good.
Right?
We can honestly beat it in one sitting.
Yeah.
I have the image of just all the characters. You have the gun ready. He's Dante as the also throws it at Sigma.
No, that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. You're not too far.
Sounds so stupid because it's just
But it's
like,
so good because it's just so bad.
Oh, the animations are great. I remember like.
No, yeah. Captain America's ears.
Yeah. Little butt too.
But it's America's ass right there.
No, it's America's lack of ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Marvel's Capcom
I think we
Infinite.
played that, right?
No, we didn't. We played that at what's called I played a little bit of it at Animanga.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of it, but that's it.
Yeah, because then we realized, wait,
We can play actual games.
there are other fighting games here.
We don't have to torture ourselves.
And I was like, wait a minute, they have Smash 4, but it's in 60 frames.
Ooh,
Let's go play that.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty base.
Even though
And then we played Street Fighter 4. And then a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
It was really fun.
That was really fun.
it is, yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is great.
I had a fun time on Halo 2 with that too.
Oh yeah, you played Halo 2 with a bunch of...
Yeah, there was a little local tournament thing or something.
No, it was just like a group of people. They're just like, come on, bro, join.
Yeah, it wasn't like even like a tournament. They were just like, they're all LAN playing
Bros,
each other.
yeah.
It was just.
That was really fun.
Yeah,
that was actually really fun.
That was great anime gun.
It was. I remember I didn't play, but I got a lot of hours into I think Mario Odyssey that time.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Yeah. I miss the outdoors.
I
We're gonna
miss.
go okay when we can.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll come back outside.
Yeah. Maybe then. It's $50 for a 3-day pass now.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's what it was last time.
No, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It was 25, right?
It was like 15.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh no, last time it was 20. Oh no, it was
It was like 25.
It was like 25 plus tax.
I'm guessing it's because since they missed a year.
No, I think it's because that was last year's too.
Yeah.
When last year's was going to happen, it was still $50.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, they're like, we're getting big. We're getting big, guys.
We huge deal. How?
They literally had like how many? They only had it 2 times, and then they're just like, we're getting big, guys.
I remember. I still have the pamphlets.
Yeah, I did too. I
Yeah.
saw the little card.
You know, let's see what happened. This one's 2019, so we'll skip that.
2020.
Is this the stuff in
2018. This is 2018.
Voice actors.
This is all the events that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, the guests. We got Angie Viper.
I don't know who that is.
We got Ami Yoshiko,
Okay.
which she's wearing an Overwatch shirt. So,
Nice.
Gamer.
God, why the fuck do they have such complicated names? Ashleyan Day.
Day.
She's dressed up like Android 21, so she's hot.
So it's like the voice actress, or?
No, I think she's just a cosplayer.
Oh, okay.
The Arcane Idols
Oh, was that the one
from a maid cafe.
Oh yeah, we never saw them.
We never saw them.
Yeah, we should see.
We heard them, but we never saw them.
We heard them, but never saw
Black Rose,
them. Who the fuck?
some girl with a violin, and some Asian man with a guitar.
Ooh.
Caleb Highs or Highleys. I think he's like a cover singer or something like that.
That is bullshit.
On YouTube.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna driving recklessly with seatbelts.
Yeah.
I might have heard of them. Gel Apocalypse. It's a bit weird looking upon it now after all the stuff we know now.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
He went up to her, he's like, hey man.
Could you sign my Mighty Number 9?
And I think like a couple months later, that infamous video came.
That vote
Vote,
video.
vote.
A Sugar, which I didn't realize there was a lot of porn of her
Yeah.
at the time.
It's just like Jaden Animation.
And someone that Carlos loves, Lost Paws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. There's still the Dave and Buster's coupon in here too.
Oh, amazing.
Use it.
Free $20 gameplay. It's not even open.
Damn it.
It's not open. It's temporary closed.
Damn it.
This is the artist alley.
Damn.
Yeah, we went there. Lots of stuff.
A lot of what's it called?
Art.
A lot of fakes. But
Shit, yeah, you're right.
you got the panels. You got the Lost Pause Q&A. You should have been there, Carlos. So you could ask why his content sucked.
Yo, why is your content suck,
What are you
Nick?
doing, dog?
Let's see. The One Punch Man panel.
Oh, wow.
The Mob Psycho 100 panel.
Wow.
And the Snow White Jellyfish on Ice.
What?
Voice actor Josh Green will... it's not that one. Talk about their 3 favorite shows, Snow White with the red hair, Princess Jellyfish, and Yuri on Ice, and why they were not only important to him, but why he thinks they are important to anime and the LGBTQ community.
Wow.
We got autograph signings and the gaming tournament schedule. And it all started off
At 8 o'clock.
with the 7 Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia. Never heard of that before.
The fuck? Oh, it's that anime fighter.
And then Mario Kart 8, classic.
Classic.
Mario Tennis Aces.
Classic.
They were really running out of ideas.
What else do we have?
Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition.
Woo!
Holy shit.
A Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
And then the big games on Sunday.
Smosh.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
That's Naruto, dude.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
I don't fucking care.
Don't care
Stop
about
Naruto!
It's very weird. It's very weird to look at this book because this is before Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
And then you have to go. Now do it after Smash Ultimate.
Okay, 2019 time.
The real year.
The real year that never happened because we lost a bunch of footage. Could you not make that?
It never really
It's
happened.
coming up in the feed.
It's not gonna matter.
Let's see. We got Alejandro Sabe.
Oh, he's Mr. Kagi Man.
What?
Funny, he does Dragon Ball content,
Oh.
but it's not good content.
They got Kaiji Tang,
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Carrie Karenin.
Karen?
Carrie Karen?
No, it's not Karen. It's Karanen.
Smell it.
Smell it?
I said spell it.
Smells like paper.
Does that smell vicious?
Harley the cosplaying dog.
Whoa.
He's dressed up like Deku.
Poggers.
Oh, you got Lost Paws again.
Damn,
Two times in a row.
Damn, he really has no. He has
What?
really-
What is he doing again?
YouTuber.
Oh, it's just there?
Yeah, he's just there. He's
Yo,
featured guest.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Lost Paws.
You got Emma Richu.
Yeah.
We got driving recklessly with seatbelts again.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Returning.
And apparently they're a band. So, another Dave & Buster's coupon.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're just gonna jump into it. The anime screening room. I've never seen that before.
It was there 2 times in the year, but all I know is like you needed the VIP for it.
Oh,
I didn't even know about it.
Someone kept telling me about like
for
who's the fucking VIP room?
the gaming tournament.
Gamer.
Dead or Alive 6. Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh.
Which, by the time that this was made, that was brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a base, right?
My Hero 1's Justice.
That was just a 3D fighter
Yeah.
with fighting on
Smash
the wall.
Ultimate. And then Sunday. Jump Force.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, and another Smash Ultimate tournament.
They got 2?
They had 2.
Jump Force.
No, it's not Jump Force.
They Game Award nominated Jump Force.
Game Award nominated Jump Force.
The panels. Q&A with Noble Senpai.
I thought you were about to say Noble 6. It's like,
Dude.
Halo.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. If you have your fans call yourself Noble Senpai, yeah, you need to go outside, dude.
Play football, bro.
You and your children fans.
Play some football.
Nana Baka voice actor panel.
Huh?
ReZero voice actor panel.
Yeah.
Cosplayers Unite!
Oh yeah, wasn't that the fucking funny cosplay thing?
Mm-hmm. No, this is just a panel. This
Oh.
isn't the actual cosplay event.
That was already there though.
Dubbing manga with Sea-Dog VA and Emi Richu. Okay.
Well,
Video game voice acting panel.
With who? It's just a video.
No, this is just more people that have names I'm not even gonna try to pronounce.
Like,
we got. I'm not gonna say that one. No. You're not gonna trick me to say the N word, okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna trick me.
He knows.
He knows.
That's the power of that Asian name.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah?
Nah.
Sure?
Nah.
Featuring Brianna.
Rihanna Wu. Rihanna. Wait, Rihanna. Oh, let me fucking see this. Your hand's covering this. Alright, video game voice actor. Alright.
Say it out loud, Axel. Say it with pride.
Where is okay?
Say it out loud.
Video game voice actors panel.
Video game. I can't find it. Oh, Brianna. Holy shit, that's a badass name.
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry.
Brianna.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's in video game voice acting.
You know?
You know?
You should kill her.
She has a
Okay, Brianna.
Knack
Yeah.
knack.
Yeah?
Name for a English dessert.
Uh-huh.
British.
Alejandro Sabe, Kira Buckland.
Kira Buck.
Wait, what characters?
They don't say,
Oh.
but they show pictures of what they could have been.
Oh my god.
They could have been Owain from Fire Emblem, Frieza from Dragon Ball Fighters, 2B, the character from that one Dragon Ball fighting game that was on mobile.
Oh, that guy? No, who fucking cares? His lines are literally, "I'll take your power," and "Here's my power."
Rin from Catherine,
Yeah.
and some other dude
Some guy.
that I don't know.
Some anime.
And then Kill a Kill Q&A and play.
Wow.
Kill.
Kill a kill.
Yeah, that was
I
it.
like how we mock these people.
We mock these people, but they're super talented, and we will never be in their place.
Well, Alejandro.
I don't know. I can't.
He isn't that good.
He's famous enough to get into a convention. Okay.
He's in a
What's
mobile
wrong with
game.
convention?
He's in a mobile game. That's how you get in. That's how you get in. Can I do voice acting for Genshin Impact? Can I get
You have to
in?
be a girl. A small girl.
I can just. Hey everybody. I'm
So anyways, Suicide Squad.
We never finished that.
It looks
Looks
okay.
great. Yeah.
Looks great.
It's okay.
Looks great.
Looks okay.
We'll go to the next topic.
Wow.
Before we talk about other conventions.
Before we go on another rampage.
things.
But
Yep.
I totally forgot what else we're gonna talk about.
Fuck!
List.
What?
We didn't have a list.
Yeah, we don't have a list. Literally, really nothing happened. Nothing of significance.
We played some games. That was about it.
NFTs.
Yeah.
NFTs are a
Blockchain
thing.
Technology.
What are they specifically, Carlos? 'Cause I still don't get it.
They're just blockchain, like basically Bitcoin technology they use.
It's just Bitcoin.
'Cause I remember this morning I woke up to the gorillas trending.
Oh.
Oh.
Apparently they're coming out with an NFT now.
Oh.
I don't know why. I don't know how. But a lot of people were very angry.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because they were like, the whole gorillas they started out as like anti-establishment, anti this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then like when they came back.
And now they're like,
I really love.
Spend $10,000 for a PNG? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I really love Spotify. Let's make a bunch of videos for Spotify.
Hell yeah.
Spotify.
And Apple Music. Don't forget Apple Music.
Let's make a.
Wait, that's iTunes. Why did I say Apple Music?
Fruity Loops.
Well, people know what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's not that hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get NFTs. Oh yeah, there was also a question I posed at the last podcast that wasn't a thing. Okay, let me escalate this with a story. Okay?
So me and Joseph were arguing about Shrek 1 and Shrek 2.
No, this is before that.
My father.
So I was playing Dead Cells.
Uh-oh.
And I was about to end the game until I found this weapon. I forgot what it's called. It was a katana. I know that. And the katana's special ability was that you could attack in the air and on the ground, right?
Uh-huh.
But you can also hold the attack button and do like a dash forward, like you know how like you see like in those like samurai games where you dash through somebody, you slash them in half, and explode.
Yeah, I love doing that.
And that single weapon itself made me play that game for 5 more hours, just experimenting and having fun with this weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Has there ever been a time where you played a game that had something like that made the game 10 times more fun?
There was. For me, it was pretty recently. It was a God of War. You get the Shades of Chaos back, like midway through that game, and it's so amazing. That part is like so good. I love that game so much. I love God of War.
Yeah.
It was so fucking good.
How about you, Axel?
Yeah, I think I forgot about my last answer for that podcast, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna say Spider-Man.
I think it was Spider-Man.
I think it probably was Spider-Man, but I'm gonna say again, web swinging. I like the movement in general.
Oh no, we brought that up.
Yeah.
I remember we brought that up because it's like, sure, Spider-Man games are fun, like what was the dimension jumping one?
Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions.
Shattered Dimensions.
And then its sequel, Edge of Time.
Yeah, those are fun, but those didn't allow me to swing around the city as Spider-Man.
You were just doing linear shit.
Oh wait, that was linear?
Yeah, it's a very those.
Well, it was kind of linear.
I never played them.
There was some stuff you could have done off.
I think the only real open world one was the Deadpool area.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it was like, it wasn't Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Or
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Or Spider-Man.
Yeah. Where you just like boom, 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 bam.
Another one I mentioned was the Skyrim, where I probably wouldn't have put as many hours into it if it weren't for the different kinds of shouts you could get.
Like free shout.
Yeah, like the free shout I mentioned specifically. Just having fun turning people into ice blocks and seeing them just collapse.
Yeah, even the Fusro that one's
yeah, that one's just fun.
Yeah.
Because before I started playing Skyrim, I thought that was the only shout.
Yeah, there's a bunch more.
I didn't realize there was shouts that called upon storms, allowed you to ride dragons, fucking summon assassins to come and kill people.
These shouts sound great.
These were amazing.
Yeah.
And then top that all up, I found some of my favorite missions in that game, and soft locked my game, so that's fantastic. No. I soft locked it again recently. What? Okay, so I had to restart the whole game again. So I was like, fine, I'll do it again, and this time I'll do something else. I'll do like a thief or something like that. Yeah. Where okay, it's the first mission, right? When you're escaping Helgen.
Yeah. And
once you get out that cave, he's like, that's when the mission ends, right?
Yeah.
One problem though, we went into the cave, right? And I picked Hadgar, and he just disappeared.
He just fucking.
He just disappeared.
Left the earth.
He left the earth.
There wouldn't have been a problem with this.
He left the whole country of Skyrim.
Except he was supposed to give you the mission that will start you out on the main story.
To open the entire world.
To open the entire world.
Wait, did he even cut your hands free or?
No, he cut my hands free. Okay. This was at the very end of it.
Okay.
When the dragon comes flying by and he's like, "Oh, guard down! You should go talk to my fucking father and
my papa
in town."
Yeah.
And
so I couldn't go talk to him because he didn't activate the mission.
He just fell down.
I remember that happened to me in the Brotherhood quest. That shit was pretty garbage.
And then I thought it was just a random encounter, so I restarted the game again. But this time I went with a Rayloff. I went with a Stormcloak man. And the exact same thing fucking happened!
It's hard-coded.
It's hard-coded now.
Don't worry, afterwards it didn't happen. But I experienced probably the most glitches I've ever seen for this game. Random NPCs that I'd be partners with
disappear.
No, what? Because it was weird because I discovered a glitch where if you were if somebody was talking to you and then you enter a door, they entered the room with you.
Oh yeah, I knew that one. Yeah.
Right.
Be a lot of fun.
So it was very funny to be talking to somebody, fast travel to a place that had enemies in it, and then they're just right there panicking.
Yeah. Come with me.
Come with me.
No, but this one was for some reason. Like I would not have a bounty, right?
Yeah.
But when I would enter Solitude, I instantly start being attacked by guards, and so for no reason at all, just spawning there. And then I had what's his face, the archer dude, as my partner. I forgot his name.
From the village.
Yeah, from the first village.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like I looked at the corner and said, your ally has left you, right?
What?
A follower has left you.
Oh.
And then he starts attacking me too. And I had to do.
Glitch out?
It just literally just glitched out.
Did you reload? What happened?
I couldn't reload.
Oh.
I had to kill what's his face.
Everybody.
No, I had to kill my follower.
Yeah.
Which was terrible because you know why? He was the guy. He was the only guy in the game that could give you a boost in archery.
Yeah.
So, and I killed him. So I left. I ran away. I ran away. I skipped time 50 hours ahead. Went back.
So hey.
And then they're like, you've committed crimes against Skyrim people. Even though that was the first time I entered the city. And they expected me to pay 5,000 gold.
That's what you get. Punishment for entering the city. Yeah.
You know what's funny? The only reason why I was in Solitude was to join the Empire.
Warm welcome.
Warm welcome.
Wait, did you verify your files just in case?
Yeah.
Okay. What did it say?
No, I didn't verify. I couldn't do that.
Joseph, this doesn't
Because I'm on
sound.
Switch.
Joseph, this doesn't sound like a nightmare. This sounds like a very funny
game. This might be broken.
You think the game's
There's also a scene where you're in what's called, I forgot, Markarth, and there's that haunted haunted apartment there, where it's actually Mola Bog, and your goal is to go find somebody that he's enemy with and lure him in, and you do it. I do it, and he's chained up, and then you start to have to beat him until he surrenders. But then once he surrenders, he somehow clips out of the chamber, and he like, I'm like, what? Excuse me.
I remember.
I have to go.
That part glitches a lot. That little
Or the first quest where you first absorb a dragon.
Well, that one.
That one where you need to get the mission, like you have the dragon stone, you give it to the wizard.
You didn't get it.
And then I walk up to Jarl to get my reward, and I talk to him and he says not right now, and the line comes and says this person is busy.
Oh no.
And he's just standing there. I had to fast forward time 3 times in order for them to trigger the event that was supposed to occur there, and then for me to get my reward.
He had important things to do as an NPC.
Yeah, it's a broken game made with love. Taught
out. It just works, Joseph.
It doesn't.
Well, at least on a PC to get mods.
Yeah, at least with PC you can fix things.
Yeah, I got a pickaxe.
Or you can enhance things.
Or of course there was that infamous time during my playthrough of the story mode where Esbern and the one woman just stopped interacting at all. They were always in attack position. They never continued their coding.
Were they literally frozen?
No, they weren't frozen. They walked around, but they were always in attack position.
Oh.
And they never finished the cutscene that they were supposed to do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
And like and then like was there like an invisible enemy they were fighting or some shit like that?
No. They just kept saying I forgot what they were saying. They basically insinuated that there was an enemy in the room, even though there wasn't. I don't even think in this dungeon there even was a single enemy to fight.
Maybe the enemy actually clipped in?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just...
They're broken.
It just broke.
This game, people say like it's the best game.
Yeah.
Every time I hear about these horror stories...
This is why I look at this game and I'm like, this is not a great game. This is broken.
This is a broken game.
And this game came out 10 years ago.
How many awards does this game win, by the way?
Too many.
Too many. It doesn't deserve that many.
That's what I was afraid Cyberpunk was going to be. When I heard all the glitches and stuff, I thought they better not fucking rate this a 9 out of 10. This better be a fucking 7.
I think a lot of times they just rate it like... I even think the PC version where it's like, even though it's less broken, I'm not giving it like a higher
Yeah,
score.
because it's like just fine tuning a fucking garbage fire.
You're like fixing up something that doesn't have wheels. Sure, the radio works. You get air conditioning out of that car, but you don't have wheels.
Or better yet, let's talk about that. Let's talk about me joining the Empire again.
Okay.
Okay, so there's this mission, the first mission you have to do. Well, no, the second mission you have to do. We have to go into this chamber and find this jagged crown, right? Now the thing is that this mission doesn't activate. I mean, this dungeon doesn't activate until you receive that mission. So when you go to that actual chamber in the game, it's just a pile of rocks.
Okay.
But that's blocking the door. You can't enter it.
Yeah.
So when you activate the mission, it suddenly comes open and you can go do it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So I managed to find it before then, and I thought, because they do have jokes in the game where, like, if you complete a mission before you're given it, they'll have you've already done this. That's
Well, you're a great warrior.
yeah. So I was like, okay, maybe I could do that, and so I did that, and I found the rocks.
Yeah.
I couldn't actually access the mission yet.
Oh.
And so I go get the mission, go back to it, and the storm cloaks that were supposed to be there are activated.
Yeah.
But the door we're supposed to go into is still fucking rocks.
Oh shit.
Come on.
So we couldn't go get this jagged crown that I needed.
Come on. We must go. Oh wait.
Let's go.
No,
They're pulling the rocks out individually.
No, and literally the woman wouldn't stop saying, "Well, we're waiting for you, Dragonborn."
Oh, that.
And I'm like, "Bro, do you not see the rocks? Do you
the broken game.
not see the broken game?"
What's wrong? Can you not go through rocks?
It's wrong,
Dragonborn?
Dragonborn.
It's on Dragonborn.
Or there's so many like people call that beginning scene iconic in Skyrim, but dude, that's probably the most glitches I've ever seen.
It is,
Oh yeah, isn't there like parts where like a certain character's supposed to run off but he doesn't?
Well, it can happen sometimes. I had it happen where like, he died instantly.
No, there's yeah, I've seen that one too. No, what's it called? The one I had was horse physics.
Oh yeah.
Horse physics were always the fucking issue.
I always see them like moving, but like, it never glitches out. But like I just see them moving like in place.
No, I for some reason, the horse in the beginning moved, so that when it transitioned the camera to the character selection, the fucking horse was half the screen.
No. So you're finally awake.
The horse. You were him.
You were the horse.
It's great.
Dragonborn.
It's great. Skyrim's absolutely flawless with no flaws whatsoever.
Like I
Todd
said,
Howard.
it just works. It just works.
It just works.
10 years of development. No.
And won so many awards.
But at least with Skyrim, unlike Cyberpunk, at least some of those glitches were we're just funny visuals. Okay.
Yeah.
There's one part where the moon just turned black.
That sounds terrifying. You look up into the sky, you see like, oh.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah. like it's just funny visuals. Like people will clip into like the saws, like in the sawmills.
Oh,
they clip onto them so that when the saws go up and down, their bodies are just their corpses just flaking upside down. But like some of them are pretty broken.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting Dragonborn. Why have you?
Progress the quest.
Yeah.
I love it. Those
Thanks
sound
to a
amazing.
funny quirk.
It's just a funny quirk in the
funny
game.
quirk.
Cyberpunk, you know?
It adds that Bethesda shine. Okay.
It reminds me of that one It reminds me of those glitches where it's just like the soft locking one, where it's just like, all right, in this mission you have to get this specific item for this quest, and then and then like you have to and then you accidentally get rid of the item out of something. So then when you just go in there, it's soft locked. So it's like, we need you to get the items. Like I can't get it because I sold it by accident.
Also, fun fact: Skyrim was the first game I've ever seen on the Switch to crash my Switch.
It crashed the whole thing?
Yeah, at one time it just crashed entirely.
Did you have to like? Oh, did you have to turn?
It booted me back to the menu saying this software has crashed.
Holy shit.
Oh my fucking god!
Did it cause like any like issue after that?
No.
It was fine.
No, it's just a funny quirk in the
It's
game.
killed the whole Switch, yeah.
It's just.
No,
It's,
I put my Switch through a bunch of pain.
Wait, what if Todd Howard put a Trojan in there?
Whoa.
Now you're ultra hacked.
Todd Howard hacking through your
He's
Switch.
using your Switch as a Bitcoin mining.
Yeah, no, they released the Cooking Mama game just to hide the fact that they were doing it
Oh
themselves.
shit.
Imagine like whenever you play like a new game, it's like booting up Skyrim. It's like, what? No, I'm booting up Breath of the Wild.
Which is funny since we haven't talked about the Bethesda stuff. Recently, let's talk about this then. Because recently Bethesda, they finally talked about how the Xbox and Bethesda partnership is going to work. Mm-hmm. And basically they said what we assumed. Some games will be exclusive and some won't.
Fallout's gonna be exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah, Fallout, Starfield, probably exclusive.
Maybe not Starfield. I think Fallout will definitely be Xbox.
Because here's the thing, I do understand that, but I also feel like, if Microsoft just buys out.
Starfield?
Yeah.
I mean, it could, but
that is a big. That is really big for them.
Yeah.
At that point.
Like, they spend like a lot of even so like.
They spent so much.
They spent a lot of time like they probably worked on the other versions.
Yeah.
They probably don't want to give that up.
Well, I forget. Is Starfield that one game where it has like different like modules where it's like there's the first person?
I'm sorry. Wait, here. Can I vent for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, Starfield is that game they announced as if it was a sequel to one of an iconic game, even though it's a new IP. How the fuck do you do that? It's been 5 years. Wait, 5 years since we've seen the game?
I think it's been 3 years.
3 years since we've seen the game and we've seen nothing.
Nope. Well,
No, not leaked, nothing.
Yeah.
I get Starfield confused with Star Citizen a lot.
We're all kind of same, you know?
Okay.
I don't know.
But anyways, what I wanted to bring up was that every Bethesda game's on Game Pass, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But some of them
aren't awesome.
No, some of them they boosted it for the Xbox Series X.
Oh, yeah,
So they run 60 at perfect, and some of them aren't, and people found out why, because if some of them were, they just completely break the games.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's like locked to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 frames.
I think it was the thing with Fallout 76 that had a big problem where like game speed was lost. Was compared to your FPS speed.
Mm-hmm.
So people were on their high-end PCs running 120 frames on that game. We're just going faster than everyone else.
That's how kind of Half-Life works a little bit too.
Yeah.
But it's the opposite.
But it was incredible. It was fucking phenomenal speeds.
That sounds great.
It was like a clear difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's nice. It's nice. The only thing I think Doom will probably just stay.
Doom.
Multi-platform?
Yeah, multi-platform. I feel like that's what they're not
It's
into.
like a little bit too big, you know? Even for
Yeah, it's too much of a big thing to.
Yeah, it would be like if let's just say Call of Duty decided to just be like a PlayStation thing. It would lose a lot of the sales.
Yeah, it will. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Call of Duty is kind of a bad example, because
PlayStation is Call of Duty machine.
yeah, pretty much.
PlayStation is
Pretty much like most Call of Duty stuff comes to the PlayStation first. Like when they have like DLC maps, they're like PlayStation fans get it early.
Alright, you know what then?
It used to be Microsoft, but it has turned.
Then I guess it'd be something like
It had to be like
what's a good example?
let's say From Software. It'd be like
Did they actually buy it now?
PlayStation buys From Software, and then Dark Souls. You know that makes a ton of money on Steam.
Yeah.
Steam and Xbox. So it's gonna be kind of hard to lose that revenue.
Now it's just like a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, wow, we're not getting as much as we used to.
Yeah. That's pretty much how that works. But let's talk about the future, because Microsoft says that they're ready to make another $1 billion purchase.
All right, guys.
What company?
Discord.
Discord.
For $1 billion, I thought it was like $4 billion. There was something like that.
So wait,
Discord. They're gonna buy the
The
pedophiles.
furry
So wait.
website.
The furry website.
Wait, does that mean to say we're just gonna get like Xbox Discord?
Yeah.
Well, you might get like a discount on Game Pass, so you don't know.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh no, they actually.
Also, they
Actually,
might
they have
they
some.
might fix Discord finally, and get rid of all that cringe.
The loading texting? That's
Yeah,
okay.
all like the small cringy stuff. Like I don't care.
People like that.
Please just modernize it.
You might hate it, but people like that. So.
Because it's okay. Yeah, but it comes down to the point where my sister uses Discord.
Yeah,
Like it's more than just gamers using Discord.
it's changed.
It's for
Zombies
45
took it over.
grown men to ask nudes from an underage girl now.
Uh-huh.
It's totally different from gamers now.
Well, you know, if Sony wants to compete, they could make a $1 million purchase to buy Kick.
Okay.
So they get.
Oh God, no!
Try to read.
Get the child pornography scene.
No, it's child pornography versus child pornography. Which
Well,
one
they
fits
the
more?
anime market, so you know.
Yeah, oh, Sony bought Evo too.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I learned something like a day ago.
Mhm.
Apparently, the Sony deal with what's it called? I think the Funimation and the Crunchyroll deal was stopped because of the U.S. government was just like,
oh yeah,
you can't have a monopoly on this.
Oh yeah,
they're stopping it.
Yeah,
and they're reviewing it all.
Yeah, but to be fair though, Disney bought Fox, so maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know how they couldn't classify that as a monopoly.
Well, I think it's because
Big Brother.
I think it's because Disney has much more lean. Because this is like.
Could it be that it's just because
Disney's
maybe there's a little bit of a privilege, maybe? Because I mean Disney is American and Sony isn't. I mean.
No, I don't think that.
No,
I don't think that. No.
Yeah.
It's because they don't want Sony.
Japanese, right?
No.
Yeah, Funimation is just it's American.
I think it's also.
But it's just Sony is Japanese.
It's because they don't want Sony to just have a monopoly on the anime market.
Disney's basically claiming a monopoly in the movies industry.
Well, you know.
Not really.
They're off by 2 percentage marks. Okay.
Yeah,
they can't rule anything out.
Isn't it like?
Also, I think it's because since Disney's just like this one market thing where it's like Disney technically just owns it all and it's owned by the
but like
it's not like separate companies.
But still that's still money funneling into Disney.
Yeah.
Because I remember I think it's gone up pretty much now, where it's like 12% of all media we consume is Disney at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking big, dude. That's a big part.
Yeah, well, I guess they don't want that to happen.
They have more money than most countries.
Maybe this is like a threat to Disney. Like, you see what we did to Sony? Do you want to be next, Disney? We'll stop you.
Do next,
Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, but who would Microsoft buy? Wouldn't it be funny? Would it be really funny if Microsoft were the ones that bought Konami?
Oh, Konami?
Oh my fuck.
That would be a big meme.
Would that be really funny?
That would be a big meme.
When you buy a new Yu-Gi-Oh pack, you get Xbox discounts with the pack.
That'd be weird, very weird to see like Metal Gear Solid off the PlayStation.
And it's just an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
God, that'd be weird.
And you know what also weird to think of?
What?
Think about it. That would make the first Smash Bros. Third-party character a Microsoft character, technically.
Sony wouldn't want that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But
I mean, wouldn't we want that though? Wouldn't we want the big green logo and then comes Master Chief with his fucking assault rifle? Next to Solid Snake, they fist bump.
No, you know what? At this point, I want them to buy Sega.
You know what?
You know why?
Why?
Because the only good thing that will come out of that is that Sega's entire back catalog will be on Game Pass. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, because they don't re-release those games.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, like, Dreamcast games.
Oh, yeah, and then they would own Persona.
No.
Because they own Atlas.
Isn't that joint, though?
Is it a joint? I thought Sony
I thought they don't fully own Atlas.
I thought they did.
Yeah, those are partially owned.
Yeah, it's partially owned.
I guess. So it's like...
So they only partly own Persona.
It'll be part of the game will be in there.
Can you see Todd Howard and like the Persona guy coming?
No, they'll shorten the length of Persona 5 coming to the Xbox. They'll replace it from 10 months to 7 months. Oh, yeah. I mean 10 years to 7 years until it comes to the PlayStation. Comes to the Xbox. Just
I want Todd Howard and the Persona and the company's like, we made Persona 6 and it works perfectly. You see the characters T-posing.
It's still very very funny to really think about it, because what's it called? Microsoft bought that studio that made New Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Obsidian. Yeah.
Obsidian, right?
That's a good one.
Yeah. To make a Fallout style games, supposedly. And it's not now they just own Bethesda.
They just own Bethesda.
It's very funny to think about that.
It's like, hey, can we buy this company? Yeah.
No, Obsidian still has a very cult-like fan base.
Oh, definitely.
Their fans are very dedicated.
Definitely. I have never played one of the games.
They will suck the dick.
Wait, no, I have. I played the Stick of Truth.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's Obsidian. Mm-hmm. They buy Ubisoft.
They made it, yeah. Wait.
If they buy Ubisoft,
Microsoft buys Ubisoft.
Oh,
what that means is Skyrim becomes more like Assassin's Creed.
Oh god. Yeah, Dragonborn now has to climb towers.
Climb towers to get the shell, then jumps down to a haystack.
I mean, Zelda did that, so.
Yeah.
Man. Imagine Microsoft trying to buy Nintendo.
They tried to.
They did. They tried to.
Once upon a time.
No, they try again, and they're like, "Listen,
they tried to, and literally, it's quote unquote Nintendo laughed at them.
They would need an ungodly amount of money.
Yeah, that's too much money. Like I said, I say this, I think once every 10 podcasts, where it's like Nintendo could stop making anything, and will still survive as a company for I think it was like 12 years.
They would probably make more money.
They probably make more money that way.
Like, wow,
They're not pissing off their fans, but they're not gaining any fans.
Yeah.
They're not losing. They're not losing, but they're not gaining.
Yeah, they got a pretty.
They're very stagnant.
They got pretty strong simps. I mean,
They do.
Yeah.
And
Those simps are the ones who always complain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's. Well, I mean, you can't really do anything about it. That because it's
How
like.
dare they take away that porn game?
No, because it's like it's the meme, right? It's the meme where it's like Nintendo demolishing an orphanage because one kid has the name Luigi.
Yeah.
No one will complain.
No one would hear this guy.
No, they would just be like, "Wow, I can't wait for the next Mario game now." I'm even more hyped.
Mario's bad. What about Luigi?
No, what's called? It's kind of like Nintendo kind of owns
This
the
is a terrible.
ballpark
It's more like
when it comes to their properties.
It's like that meme where it's like, "This is a terrible thing you've done, Nintendo. I'll buy 20 copies of that game."
Yeah, because like it's also the thing where it's like most of those fans bought the Nintendo Switch. You can't just jump ship at that point. You can't just say.
You already gave him money.
Yeah, you already gave him money for the console.
You already spent your money. You already spent half of your time buying these games. Now you just can't be like, you can't back down now.
And also, most people that complain about those games, they probably do. They probably don't buy the game. Because not everybody buys a game that they don't like.
Most of those Nintendo
But a majority, the problem is that it's very small minority. It's the actual fandom. Like, let's bring up the Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pokemon, the amount of
Very
loud, not toxic at all fans.
They're very kind. They don't
Very kind, they're very respectful to the creators.
Well, they're very fast at making fan art. It's certain kind of fan. certain kind.
For
Wink, wink.
unknown aged characters.
Wink, 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 wink.
But the thing is, remember how big that was? The National Dex not being a thing in Sword and Shield?
Oh,
Now have you seen how much that game sold? I think it's like the 5th best selling Switch game.
Well, hey Joseph.
Oh, was it?
They lost old fans because of that.
Oh boo! Guess what? Most of those fans, when they saw Diamond and Pearl remakes, they probably came.
They probably did.
No, Joseph.
And they're like, I'll pre-order 5 times.
No, Joseph. No, Joseph. They were mad that it didn't come sooner, and they were like, "You could have been making this
They
remake.
should. They probably would be mad at that.
You could have been making my M-rated Pokemon game.
What about the original graphics?
Yeah, and people still complained about that.
Mhm.
But what's it called? I mean, I'm very lenient on that stuff. Like what's it called? When like something is backstab me, I'm like, I'm not just gonna put money into it.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah, I mean, I did that with Paper Mario. I fucking hated Sticker Star. And so I never bought a Paper Mario game until they gave me what I want.
And you lived happily after that.
Yeah, and I lived perfectly normal. I got into better games.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They just never gave up. They never understood.
Same thing. I'm a Nintendo fan that lived through 2016. I know real pain.
Real
Okay?
pain.
You know what came out that year?
What?
Chibi Robo Ziplash. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash.
What about the Treehouse at E3?
Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Now, Joseph.
Star Fox Zero.
Joseph, you found that on the streets, and we had
I found that on the streets,
time.
and that was actually
Yeah.
kind of fun.
We had a
But
blast.
how many times did we play that?
3 times. I think.
Exactly.
It's over. You
It's
destroyed
over.
it.
Those Amiibos are gone.
Yeah.
You
It's like I complain so much about Animal Crossing, right?
Yeah. And then you bought the animal.
But then I put another 100 hours in each week.
It's never real.
I somehow
finish it, right?
oh,
You can talk about that now.
okay. Can
It's a little mini update, I guess. A little
no,
bit.
let me. Can I just? I'll go through my story on Animal Crossing.
Okay.
His
Full
whole-
story.
his
We're
whole-
here.
Full story. It's not that long.
Hour one.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Hour 1 of starting the game. And there was
I chopped a fucking tree.
Oh my god.
No. Started the game. It's weird to say. Start of the game was probably the best part of Animal Crossing to me.
It was all new.
I mean, no, not that it was new, because I didn't buy it when it was new.
Oh.
I bought it when it was
Damn.
7 months old.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I think you always were just saying like, I'm not gonna get that game. This look interesting.
No, because I'm gonna be honest with you, Stardew's a thing.
Yeah.
But it was like, I remember the day, because I remember it was the same day I pre-ordered a Mario 3D All Stars, where I was like, fuck it, get Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I remember the day because I was extremely like depressed for no fucking reason. Like I was like, fuck the world, I'm just gonna lock myself in my room and kill myself.
Down.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Animal Crossing like lit something up where it was like, where it was kind of like the amount of how cute and innocent it was, kind of made me feel happy a little bit, which was great. Yeah, the heart of it, where it was like these villagers felt like
the music,
real characters. That soft music. No one was being rude except for Sprocket. Go fuck himself.
Except for they're looking ugly too.
Yeah, except for him looking ugly too. Still haven't got him out of my game.
Get the fuck out of here with that easy ass haircut.
But then the game starts building and starts giving you goals.
Oh my god.
And the first goal is not really a goal, but it's to get your house. Because you start out with 10.
Yeah.
And you get your house, then everything starts to expand and become bigger. More people move in. I think you get like 7. They start you off with like 4 plots of land at that point.
It then explodes once you build it?
Yeah. Yeah, then you start expanding. Then you unlock the tailors and you unlock the shops and stuff. And it's all cool. Then it gives you the goal of, yo, we need KK Slider to come to our island.
Ooh.
So you need to get your island up to 3-star ranking. Mm-hmm. And so I did.
What happened?
How was that experience?
And I did it. A week.
Oh, okay.
A week. It didn't take a lot because at that point I was at that point at that point I had enough stuff to do each day where I could play that game for about 5 hours a day. Probably unhealthy, and I probably shouldn't.
Do you think to a certain extent it was kind of your fault?
For what?
The replay. I guess not the replay, but
playing for hours.
But playing like a long time, I guess. Like and then playing like shorter time now.
Not necessarily. Because the game I never knew what was coming ahead. Because it always seemed like there was something new to do. Mm. There was like a new goal to accomplish. Yeah. Where it's like, okay, you got your house now? Okay, now we slowly build up the game. We introduce more stuff like new clothing, new items you can find around that place.
Okay.
And you start getting more villagers. Then you start unlocking bridges so you can expand the world and you can go up to new places. Mm-hmm. Then it gives you the KK Slider stuff where it's like, okay, level 3 island, okay. Did that, got it to there, and it gives you the nice credits. But then
what'd it do?
The game's like, yeah, that's good and all. What if you can make it to 5 stars?
Oh shit.
Which is perfect rating at that point. And so I begin the journey.
How long did it take?
4 months.
Jesus Christ.
4 months. Because it was only until 2 days ago that I finally got it. But to be fair though, a lot of that was just me grinding. Mm-hmm. Me grinding to see, let's see what new villagers they have. See what new items they have. Mm-hmm. And then it just became like a grind where for the first 30 minutes of my morning, it'd just be, okay, collect all the fruit, collect all the stones, spend my money on stuff I want, put half of my money into the ATM so I can pay off my loan. Okay, my loan's paid off. Get a bigger house. There's a new room. I need new items. Wait the next day.
Yeah.
Get all the fruit. And it just repeats.
It's a literal schedule.
Repeats until I look on Instagram. I'm like, wow. Some people's islands are cool. No, I never got into the turnnips because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just easier. There's easier ways of getting to make money. Mm. Like, I've seen the people that are like, yo, I just bought 90,000 turnips and sold them all one day and made like $10,000.
Yeah.
I love the stocks.
But what's called? But then I was like, yo, people's islands look cool. I want mine to look cool. So that's when I started doing it. That's when I started grinding.
Forever.
For all this shit that I didn't have. And the problem with this game is that it's too much random. Okay? You can't just go and find a DIY kit that for an item that you wanted so that you can build. No, you have to randomly get one each day. And what if and they also could give you repeats.
Oh shit.
So you could be getting the same thing over and over again. Same thing with the villagers. You give them a gift, they like it, they give you an item back. But
if you do it again, you do the same thing.
You need to sneeze.
I needed to sneeze.
Oh my god.
But they all have limited items they could give you.
Oh, great.
And so there was the one point where I was gifting everyone stuff, and they kept giving me baby rompers.
Hey, you want this baby romper, bro?
Well, is that because they already gave you what they could, or?
No. They give you items that they get in the game.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So in your world, so like they'll go to the store and they'll buy stuff for themselves.
Yeah.
And they'll and they have their own like rooms that they all set up, and you basically get something that's kind of related to them. Like one of them likes sports, so you might get a sports item.
Yeah, football.
Someone likes exercising, you might get an exercising thing. Someone likes clothing, you'd get clothing from them mostly, that kind of stuff. And then they start introducing, because I think it's like every single day has a new visitor there. So like Sunday you get the turnip lady.
Yeah.
I think it was Monday you get the plant guy. Wednesdays you get the camel man selling you rugs, carpets, and wallpapers, and stuff. And it starts to become like a whole
cycle.
A whole economy. Yeah, the cycle.
The cycle
Repeating days, doing the schedule.
Yeah.
Was that fun though? Was it at that time?
Honestly, looking back, I'd say it is. But my problem is that there was always that thought where it's like an idea. No, like an idea I have for a concept.
Oh, you couldn't do it?
That I couldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, maybe in an update.
Yeah.
And that update never came. and updates. The updates for the game. Holy fuck. They add absolutely nothing.
Aren't they like very lame?
The biggest one they added was the ability to swim.
Oh, they added that?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
The ability to swim and deep sea dive. That's it.
Ooh.
That sounds fun.
It is.
What do you get?
But it's limited.
Oh.
Remember, I could find all the items in the fucking sea, finish that, and there, I'm done. I don't need to go into the sea anymore.
Forever and ever?
Same thing with fossils. I could dig up as many fossils as I want, as long as I find all of them, which I did.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. And also, there's problems with regions, where regions will have cool items that I want that I can't get because it's not in my region. Like, I like cherry blossom trees. They're my favorite trees.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
I can't get them.
Because the region.
Because they're in another region that I'm not in.
Sorry, you're from America. You gotta.
And you know what? That's the problem with the fruits. Okay, you get
the same thing.
Yeah, you get one main fruit on your island, and then you can go village other islands to find another fruit. But once you find that fruit, that's the only fruit you'll find.
Oh.
So for me, I got stuck with peaches and oranges, and I see people with cool cherries, with pears. All that kind of stuff, and I'm like, but I want that. I want to have a cool fruit farm.
The cool stuff.
You should notice the peach island.
It's the thing where it's like you see a person in the game, and you're like, hey, that's cool. I want that.
Yeah.
And you can't have it unless you somehow make friends with somebody across the world. Or you go on eBay for somebody who's selling.
Oh yeah.
Who's selling you the ability to travel to their island that has every item in there that you can just pick up and take for like $10. No, I did not.
Oh.
Not for a second thought. There was not something that took me to that level.
Okay. You weren't that down that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You weren't that desperate.
Like I was desperate enough to buy Fortnite stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, I bought the battle pass for spy shit. Okay, it was pretty cool. I like them. I like the skins. They're very cool and creative.
Me and Joseph play game.
We played. Next one was Marvel.
And
you couldn't miss out.
Yeah, I was like, this Marvel stuff looks low-key cool.
You still have it? Look at
I got everything, yeah.
I saw it. We played Fortnite that day you didn't come. And I saw he had everything.
Yeah. I literally,
except for Logan.
Except for Old Man Logan. And they do this thing, too, where it's like, once you pass 100, you unlock this alternate version of a character that slightly changes them. Like, for the spy stuff, every character was golden.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Where it's like, no, they'll start off partially gold, but the more you level up, they'll start becoming more and more golden.
Which has always been a Fortnite thing, but with just single characters.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And it'll become gold until you can become perfect golden, and then you can just play as the golden version. The thing with the characters is that every character started getting these metal parts.
Yeah.
Or these metal parts were like, they're kind of holographic.
Yeah.
So every time they would grow and grow, their outfit would become this like cool holographic style. I didn't get all of them because that took to level 250.
Jesus.
And nah.
You ain't doing that.
I know I ain't.
You're not
game good. Game's good, but game not that good.
You're not ninja.
Do you think someone's selling their Fortnite account and it's like, I'm selling the Fortnite
100%.
For the John Wick
Fortnite
skin?
account is selling every day.
Mm-hmm,
Little kids want
just for the John Wick skin.
Yeah.
Classic John Wick.
Yeah.
It's like, I spent $7 for a Rick Astley never gonna give you up emote.
And then what
does that say about me?
You have that proudly.
Mm-hmm, and I use that proudly, yeah.
On the final day when the game servers are finally down,
I'll miss it.
You'll use it.
I'll miss it.
You used it the last time.
Yeah.
Never gonna give.
I was there for the Travis Scott concert.
How was that, by the way?
I didn't know what was happening. I felt like I was tripping acid.
Travis Scott.
Yeah. No, and all of a sudden he turns giant and he's like dancing in space.
Space, yeah.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Travis Scott dancing.
That's what he does in real life.
Yeah, he just expands, which is very funny because he's canon in lore.
Yeah, he is.
All of them everyone's canon in lore.
Oh my God, Travis Scott!
No, literally is they're the canon stuff. Okay, I don't care.
I really like how it's like you got that Batman shit and the Marvel shit happening. It's just like
no, and they're canon.
Yeah, they're all canon.
Yeah.
No, maybe one day I'll read up more. And there'll be just one podcast episode where I explain the entire lore of Fortnite.
To us?
Yeah, to you guys with that.
That actually doesn't sound that bad.
Try to find
there's shockingly so much actual lore.
I mean,
I know about the cube. That was like an old thing. That
Yeah.
I know about the big monster that they have to form a big robot to fight the big monster.
You know what? You know how far it goes? They have explanations why there are skins in the game that look like other skins in the game.
Oh.
Like duplicates and shit.
Like clones, like same faces.
They're all together.
They have explanations for that, which is too complicated for me to get in right now.
Joseph.
Multi-dimensional.
Joseph.
Yes.
Joseph.
Yes, it does involve multi-dimensional travel.
Joseph. After the fucking
After this season.
Son of Mask. After Son of Mask. And then, like, I guess after the season,
Fortnite lore.
You explain Fortnite lore.
Yes. Drop acid, play Amnesia, watch Son of the Mask, and then explain Fortnite lore.
Yeah.
That sounds
should be done.
Okay.
That just sounds like a whole podcast.
But anyways,
on its own, though.
I did it. I crafted some nice stuff. I crafted a Mario place for my Animal Crossing land.
Yeah.
I crafted a nice little Japanese-style garden with a bunch of flowers. Couldn't get cherry blossom trees. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I created a little beach side with a little party going on.
You made a Mario area when the Mario shit came out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I created a little wooden old lodge looking area. Ooh. I created a graveyard, for fuck's sake, because they had tombstones in the game. And hell yeah.
Was that from Halloween?
No, it was called like Western Stone or whatever the heck it was called.
But just tombstones.
They were literally just tombstones.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I got like 300 stones, so I could just make a bunch of tombstones to make a fucking graveyard.
How big is it?
It's like smaller 1x1 little tile, but I could fit so many of them in one place. I was like, fuck it, graveyard.
Yeah. Like a memorial to the genocide that took place here. All the natives.
All the natives that died.
No. I was thinking, maybe I should add a new graveyard for every time a villager moves. Just
oh my god.
Just for the fucking dark aspect.
And that's your lore. You kill them.
And then I started learning the truth.
The game.
Where I think I told Axel this last week, but recently I ran into another villager.
Oh my god.
Which was one I already had.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, he's back.
Oh my god.
Because it's been like months since I saw him.
Yeah.
So I go up and talk to him, and he just pretends like he's never met me before.
Oh.
And I was like, wait a minute. Do they not remember me?
But we met, bro.
It's kind of sad. Kind of defeats the purpose of when they leave. So when they leave, they talk to you, right?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, I'll never forget the time I've had on this island. You're amazing. And then they'll leave. And that kind of ruins that whole feeling now.
Because then they're just like...
Because they just do.
Because Joseph, it sounds like a factory reset on like a toy.
It's not even that. Then it becomes Orwellian-like. Where like even the people on the island that were there when this person was there, they think of them as a new person.
Oh, even they?
Yeah, even they. No. It's not just me.
It sounds like something very scary.
Everybody
like,
forgot.
Guys, do you not remember this guy who was right here? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, I just came here.
I'm a new person.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, but you were here.
But then I did it. I got 5 stars. And I'll be honest with you, probably Animal Crossing will keep being a game I play 30 minutes in the morning.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's just easy. Also, at this point, I don't need any more currency.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pimp out my entire land.
Yeah, I should do that, yeah.
And then just remove all the need for natural resources there.
Just cultivate the island to something pretty.
Literally just a pretty city-looking place.
Yeah. Like a little mini city.
And the award I got. Isabel thanks me for what I've done. Says that my island is like the talk of the town, right?
Yeah.
And she gives me a DIY instruction for a golden watering can.
Holy shit. Did you already have that?
I didn't.
Oh my god.
Because I think it was only one thing that I could have gotten. That's it. That's fucking it.
It's
That's
like,
Animal Crossing.
oh my god, Joseph, it's like if like Anakin Skywalker, you save the Galactic Republic. You are the hero of the Clone Wars. Here's a Dave and Buster's coupon.
Yeah, here's a coupon to David.
That's that joke for Sonic where he's just like, here's an Olive Garden card. It's kind of used.
And that moment, I felt pure dread.
Oh no.
You felt pure hatred.
I was like, 7 months. 7 months
For
of
that.
playing this game for a golden watering can that I can't even make because gold is fucking so fucking rare in the game.
Oh shit.
They don't even have enough gold to make it.
Yeah, well, you have gold bars or what?
Yeah,
But Joseph,
but it doesn't matter because once I make it,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna break eventually. So why don't I just use the watering can I have now?
Because it's not golden.
it's not golden, bro.
You wanna look cool?
So then I was like, okay, maybe it's like a daily thing. Like maybe I'll get like gold in everything.
Oh yeah.
So these will be nice.
That's a little nice. Yeah.
So I wait the next day. I go back to talk to Isabel
Uh-huh.
to ask her the same thing. Like, oh yeah, what's the rating of my island? She says it's 5 stars. She says the same thing, amazing.
Mhm.
Nothing else.
Do
It's literally just a golden watering can.
does Tom
You got
Nook
the
do
best
anything?
item.
Is he like, yo, let me
No, he's like, yo, dude, pay your fucking loan, bitch.
Yeah. He's another loan, by the way.
He's another
No, literally, and the loans now get up to fucking insane things. Like it literally doubles. Like
really?
I remember the last one I had was 1,200,000 bells. The next one,
2 million.
2,500,000 bells.
Charging you up, Nuke.
And all it did was add a basement.
A fucking basement.
It's a regulation.
And I haven't got to the final one because they added one in a new update,
Ooh.
which basically gives you nothing except your storage space is now just infinite.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's
What's
actually
that?
cool though.
Yeah, but they
How
gave
much
you.
is that?
I dread to fucking know.
3,500.
$500 billion.
You're about to find out.
You're about to find out. Max out that fucking.
Tomorrow.
And,
Here we go.
and even though how much I've complained, I still give it like an 8 out of 10. Because it's a fun game. I honestly,
Yeah.
I think I would have gave it a higher score if I had people to play with.
Exactly.
Because that's what that game's for. But considering that my game was literally just solo mode, never talking to anybody, never visiting anyone's island. I haven't even experienced that online aspect of
Yeah.
it. The main part of the
A
game.
huge component.
The one the one on the back of the box.
Literally, it's probably the most important.
Yeah, I don't know.
thing.
You gotta get Thais or something.
It's like playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon, right?
Yeah.
And never playing the fighting game, and instead playing the kart racer. Never playing what's advertised on the back of the box.
Man, I really love Motor Combat.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
You change out the little label for the Motor Combat game. It's called
I
Motor
have a
Combat.
friend.
Yeah.
So what's that? Play by yourself?
Yeah, I like Animal Crossing.
Would you ever play the MOBA?
Fuck no, dude.
Never played it?
No, I've seen that shit.
Yeah,
I
know
hear
it's
it's, I hear it's
no,
horrible.
No,
Oh.
you know, they update that
Yeah.
thing a fuck ton.
I bet they do.
But
The money?
no, I just don't have the patience for that stuff.
Mhm.
I know it's the same thing as Animal
A
Crossing.
little bit.
You pretty much gotta wait. But it's on my phone, which means guess what? It's gonna drain the fuck out of my data
yeah.
and my battery.
Mhm.
So no,
That's gonna be a bad deal.
Maybe
Yeah.
you should get what's called unlimited data.
no,
Buy for now.
no. Metro doesn't do that stuff. Okay.
Metro.
It's too advanced.
Metro will offer me Amazon Prime before it gives me unlimited
Maybe you should
data.
move up the city and go
Bro,
to
I'm broke.
T-Mobile.
Bro, no, they're partnered with T-Mobile.
The
They're called Metro by T-Mobile.
Wow, you have the Virgin T-Mobile, I have the Chad T-Mobile.
And I also have AT&T internet, so great. You know, I'm
the
double
worst of
fucked.
both worlds.
The
The phone
wor-
and the internet.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, but I don't know what else we're gonna talk about.
Animal Crossing video games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've never played any video games recently that I really cared about.
I've been playing a lot of Watch Doggies.
Oh, you
How's
played
that?
It's fine. I like how sandboxy it is.
I
I like
very
how
open.
it's just like now you can do whatever. You can follow the
It's
story.
basically what Watch
or-
Dogs 1 should have been.
Yeah.
Or you
It
can,
really- it really
or you
Does it look good?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, I say that because you know it's Watch Dogs history of that stuff.
It's
fine, though.
it's fine.
You remember when they first showed off Watch
I
Dogs?
remember this.
I think-
That was way not. It was not the game.
Yes.
Even though
Yesterday though, there was a lot of weird, like, it took a while to fucking load for some things.
Oh, well, you
Like,
you are running the PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. YouTube.
But no, but that's never happened, because, like, that happened only yesterday. And then, like, I was playing, like, any other day, it would just be like, okay, you're done loading. Now it's just, like,
Taking a while.
taking a
Oh
while. I don't
shit!
know why.
Wait a minute.
What?
I don't know how I got on this Animal Crossing Rampage, and I didn't mention that this week I played Hades.
Did you enjoy that?
Hottie.
Hades is okay.
Wow.
I got to play a bit of it. I got to see you play.
Yeah, I'd give if I did play it last year, it'd probably be my game of the year.
Yeah, I played it the day after it came out.
Literally, this game is actually pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's really fun. It gets it.
Yeah.
It like okay. So the last rogue like game I played was Dead Cells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
A good
it does things better than Dead Cells, but sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Mhm.
First, the weapons. The weapons are way better in Hades. Even though there's a small amount of them,
It's literally
It's very
streamlined.
fine tuned.
Yeah.
So spend most of the time.
it's very fine tuned. They all have their own play style.
It's
Yeah.
clearly that part is like the main game.
Like
It's where-
Yeah.
for example, the gun. It's just used for like people want to use long range weapons.
We'll get to that
Okay.
because that's very different.
Yeah.
But the thing with Dead Cells is that you got pretty much the same weapons. They don't there's swords and bows. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Or shields, but I don't use shields, so fuck them.
Fuck shields.
The shields are terrible in that game. But those pretty much it. They all have something a little different to give. The broadsword, of course, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be slower to swing.
it does more damage.
The axe, sure. It's got some cute stuff like the Spartan foot, which is terrible. Never use the item.
Yeah.
But it's not anything like a dash, like a spear.
But it's not like Hades, which the entire gameplay changes. Like for example, with like the archer, the bow, you have to play a more keep away game.
Yeah, like the game like literally changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. I like that.
Or like the.
But
Oh,
they're what doesn't like when I say playstyle in the game, it's very different.
Yeah.
Because you can make a weapon your playstyle.
Yeah.
Like you want an up close and personal fight with a fucking bow and arrow. Trust me, if you equipped enough boons,
You can do that.
you can do that.
Yeah.
Like I love the assault rifle. Not because I'm gonna call it the assault rifle.
Because it literally is that.
Not because I like long range attacks, but because if I use the God of Wine
Yeah.
and give him the ability that changes my ammo, so that it homes on people now, and that it gives him drunk, which
Ooh.
drunk is basically poison.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
so
stacked on them, yeah.
and so at that point you can just run around the map shooting every single enemy in your sights, and they're all just slowly poisoning, and poisoning stacks.
Does it last like a long time? Like,
No, they stack.
Oh, the stack. Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's pretty bad.
You can stack max of
Yeah.
5, so they could be like you
Yeah.
can shoot somebody with like 3 shots, and they could be dead. They could be dead, or their armor breaks almost instantly.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then mixing,
Power weapons.
or even stuff like hit the fist that he was using.
You do like a little bit of the rapid punching, you got that uppercut.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
pretty
the gameplay
basic.
for that.
It's
like
pretty.
a
It's pretty
dashing
basic.
Punch.
It's pretty basic. But when you get Zeus's ability, where every time you punch somebody, it sends an electric circuit everywhere around them.
Yeah.
It basically becomes Dynasty Warriors at that point, where if you punch somebody, all of them are getting fucking attacked.
Or like if you do the weaken thing, where it's like, yeah, you start off punching them really slowly, but then you punch them again, it's like they're getting weaker to the point where it's like they're at their last bit of bars, and you're just like one punch, you're dead.
One thing
Yeah.
I like about the game is that like the skills, like everything, all the perks change the game. Like,
Yeah,
that's
they
cool, too.
greatly changed
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
So like the game constantly changes, and for the better.
And like,
Yeah.
Also,
and there's like a lot of things to discover also when
Yeah.
they go to like a new level.
Even
like
the little side quests,
Yeah.
like the gold.
Like
not
I
go to main
like
story.
the thing I saw you do is like you go to this one where it's like, what, I never saw this, and you see like Thanatos, and he's like, hey, you have to fucking now kill a bunch of enemies,
oh yeah,
the side quest, yeah.
and then you have to now, and you're now in a killing contest with him,
with death. That was
Yeah.
death.
and it's very fun.
No, what's it called? The thing with Dead Cells is that once you played it for about an hour or two,
Yeah.
you get into that gameplay loop where like nothing inherently changes. Like
The
most
areas.
of the side stuff you do is merely just lore or to just give you an extra blueprint.
Yeah.
And
Like
stuff
like
like
like I remember I was in the prisoner's chambers, and I found what appeared to be a rotting dead corpse with a crab attached to his head. That was literally only there to reference Half-Life, but to also give you the outfit from Half-Life plus the crowbar.
Is it powerful?
It's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. It does critical damage whenever you whack a door. So like you whack a door and somebody's like right in front of them. They basically deal critical damage, which is a fun reference.
It makes the funny Half-Life beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. No, and they also added because that game allows you to customize what healing items you get.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like you could change it. Like there's one that says Castlevania-esque, where it'll drop like turkeys and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But they added one that just straight up was just at Half-Life, and literally just gave you the med packs from the game.
Did they make a sound?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Or it's like they have the vegetarian option. Or the baguette, which literally just replaces all the healing items with baguettes.
For the French. All the French people out there.
Or carnivore, which basically gives you all meat items. That kind of stuff. It's nice.
Can't wait for the cannibal
Optional
option.
stuff.
Cannibal option where it's just like dead body.
No, they have one that's kind of like that. It's Monster, where you basically have monster organs and stuff.
Oh.
But Hades, there's so much that I didn't learn about until what's called my 10th or 11th try of the game.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that the gods could combine to feature one like fusion ability.
Oh my god.
Which was fucking insane when I figured that out, because then I had this like superpower that basically made me a fucking tank.
Yeah.
All the perks.
Or the time where the first boss.
Oh, the first one?
The first boss, I walked into the boss ring expecting to face, I forgot her name. It was like Megarna?
I think, I don't remember her name.
They call her Meg, okay?
Megara?
Yeah. But when I went in there, I was introduced to a completely different character.
He's a fucking...
That was her sister,
Ooh.
who basically does the same thing that she does, but extremely differently. Like how like Meg will shoot out clusters of those like bullets that rain from the sky.
Yeah.
She'll shoot one big ass fucking target that rain one devastating one, and different enemies will spawn. She'll have different attack patterns for all her blasts.
Yeah.
It caught me off guard.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit, into the dungeon a little bit.
Yeah.
A little tiny bit.
Or I entered a room where it gave me option of 2 different boons.
Yeah.
And once you pick a boon and pick the upgrade, the other god gets pissed and starts trying to attack you while you deal with enemies.
And then
and then when you complete it, they have their own set of dialogue apologizing. And then you get that boon as well.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you did pretty good.
I'm
sorry. Here's this.
Also, the character interactions. Holy fuck, dude.
I like it so much. Where it's just like, he goes up to his fucking dad and he's just like, "Fuck you, dad."
Hey, Dad.
And it's like, well, whatever, son.
I think it's a kind of bland delivery. Kind of fits him.
Yeah, very deadpan.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah whatever.
So which makes some of the stuff he says, like some of the snarky remarks, even more funny.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, all the lines with his dad are really good.
Yeah.
Oh no, his dad is the biggest fucking asshole.
I love him.
Hades.
He's literally just the disappointed dad.
Like,
where he's like, "You're trying to leave me?"
The mortal
Fuck
god,
off.
yeah.
Fuck off, man. I like it also. He's just like at his work, just like, what the fuck ever,
Get out
man.
of here,
Yeah,
son.
he's literally just writing down dead names.
I also like fucking the dog. You just go up to him.
Oh yeah, Cerberus.
I like the one that he did where it's like, hey, don't mess up the room. He's just he's already planning on.
He's already planning on doing it.
It's so cute.
No,
And then there's like the Dusa.
oh yeah, Deuce's my favorite.
Who's just
She's
like,
literally just Medusa's head.
and it's just,
That's just the fucking maid of the place.
hey, I'm gonna start killing these people that look like you. Are you fine with it? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. They don't mean anything to me. You heard to do it. Or there was one where I think I just beat the boss, and it was telling me about like how the world worked. Like it gave me one of those like lore things where it was like Hades describing, and he goes into extreme detail, and then at the end I think he says I forgot his name. Zagreer, I think.
I don't know their names.
He replies with, "It is literally just a stone."
It's just a stone, bro.
Like it knows. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even for both people who don't care about story, or people who do.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
Also, you have the ability to turn that stuff off.
Yeah.
Which is really nice if you don't care about that stuff, or if you're doing a speed run.
It made me so happy because the first thing I do, I jump into options to fix everything.
Yeah.
And one of the options was to remove the screen shake.
Did you remove that?
Yes, I removed that instantly.
Oh.
I didn't find
And
it
I yeah, but when I hear screen shake, I'm like, nah, bro.
Like motion blur.
Yeah, the motion blur, you get rid of that. I want accuracy. Give me the no screen shake. there's even stuff like God mode was in the.
Oh yeah, for that stuff. Yeah,
Where I assume it's just like
And
you go through the whole game.
Yeah, there's even a guy in the game that when you talk to him, he allures to the fact that he says, you know, you are a god, right?
Yeah.
You can do godly things,
You're literally
and they're
God.
slowly alluring to the fact that you could go into the menus and turn on God mode.
And you can just say like, "Fuck you,
Do
Dad."
you try it? Do you try like?
No,
Oh.
Just
They
say,
might talk to you.
I want to play it fairly.
Yeah.
I feel like if you did God mode, the other people would just be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
dude?"
they'll probably like talk to you like,
Yeah.
oh, why are you doing this?
Maybe my next run.
No, Hades would just be like, "Yo, it's
I was
kind
for
of
a
cringe,
second.
son,"
No, my second one, I'll probably do the ultra hard mode they have.
and then go God mode.
Yeah, and then go God mode.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Even out the playing field.
Hades is fun. Hades is
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I haven't found anything I really like despise about the game.
I mean, maybe like I don't know, the ending might piss you off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This
Oh,
Your glasses,
my
bro.
glasses broke.
God, no.
Oh no.
Don't fucking. Yeah, no.
They're actually broken. Fuck.
Oh,
You lost those. No.
No, they
Why
made
my
they made
glasses?
they gave me the biggest ego boost.
now you lost it.
No, I lost them.
That's why.
I'll have to switch.
It's like when it was like a temporary
Small
item.
glasses?
It was like a temporary item from Hades,
Those?
and then he got it back.
Yeah. No, it's like the story started with just yo, go up to the actual world because fuck you. And then it's like then you meet the gods and they're like, hey, there's a space for you up here when you win, and then you learn the truth about your mother. I'm not gonna spoil that.
I mean,
And then
if
the
you
journey.
don't know what Greek
Yeah,
mythology is,
spoilers for thousands of years of history.
About the same tales being told.
Of the
over
same
and
tales,
over.
but then now you have a
goal.
different goal where it's your goal is either fuck your father.
Fuck your father.
Yeah, fuck your father. I'm getting out of there.
You just do it in one go.
Do it for your mom, or do it for the cool gods. The cool go up to Olympus and become a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good game. 0 out of 10.
I always think like, what happens if you're just like that one guy who just like beats it all in their one go and you're just like, huh? And you don't get to experience any of the other shit. And
Yeah.
you're just like one go man.
Yeah,
I
but
don't want to do
anyways,
that, but you know.
this is I think the end of the podcast. Unless there's anything
Well,
else.
it's like 9.
Yeah, it's 9:11.
Or 9/11.
Oh!
Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun,
Wait,
dun.
how is this?
It has been an hour and a half.
That's good.
That's okay. Yeah.
That is good.
I don't
It's,
think
it's,
we get
better,
it.
it's better than the other ones we've done recently that are
45 minutes.
no 2 hours long.
No, come on, those are the best.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah,
Talk about Shrek.
I think was that podcast was 2 hours.
That was like
Was it?
we were
Oh, yeah,
reaching.
yeah.
We were about to reach.
It was 2 hours and like most of it was just Shrek 1 versus Shrek.
Yeah, you guys said it was like 30 minutes.
We need to do that again one day.
Yeah, we need
I
to.
never.
God, we have a lot of plans for this podcast.
Yeah.
Fortnite lore.
I
Fortnite
never
lore.
finished the movie list like, from the very beginning. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have that anymore. I deleted that.
Oh,
I deleted that because we weren't following it, and a lot
Yeah.
of the movies we couldn't even find.
yeah, that is true.
That's yeah.
Yeah, but we will create an actual. I'll work on a schedule.
Schedule. Yeah, schedule.
I will look at like times. No, not times. Like what's happening within the weeks and
Anything Fortnite related happening.
and,
And it's just Fortnite
and just
lore.
mark it down on the map
Yeah.
on the calendar, which that's what
That's
that
why you
calendar
bought
is
it.
there for. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this was free. I got it at a farmer's market. But anyways, this is the end of the Lost Adventures podcast, episode 82.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing
Except for Suicide Squad.
Except for Suicide Squad.
James Gunn.
And
Will
James
he
Gunn.
get canceled this time? We don't know.
Will he get canceled again? The world may
Probably.
matter.
Probably.
Never know. Lindsay
I-
Ellis did.
Lindsay Ellis did for saying something very,
Very normal.
very normal.
Besides that,
Very normal. She said she thought a movie was quite generic.
Who knows X boys?
Okay. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Bro fist.
Bye, Steven.
Bye.